Come on. Thank you. That's the way. My god, is this a clusterfuck. Reload. Actually, quite a lot of energy. Thankfully, they're holding those ones over there, because I have a lot of difficulty holding this one. So at least that way, they're not relying on, you know, me to hold this one to have 3. I can take those guys down easy enough, but the bots I'm having difficulty with. And then the sheer amount of enemies. With the sword at its current level, it's a bit difficult. Ah, brilliant. What does this require? Oh yeah, already got it. Beautiful. Okay, my guy's over there, but that's fine. If we can keep waylay the enemies. Ooh, someone's down. Is anyone near him? Okay. I can get over to here. They're already been helped out. In which case, I'll have to slash. I don't know what that roar does. Is it just a damaging move? Christ. I'm really not used to doing this little damage. I'm not sure if it's just a damaging move or what. I know there's one roar by Rhino that buffs, but well, that ain't Rhino. That's Valkyr, Spectre. I think my big guy's still around. Yeah, it's over there. Not sure what this dome does. Not sure if I can. Can you shoot through it? Seems so. Not sure what exactly it's meant to do. I know I've seemingly had difficulty looting things through it, but okay, starting off strong. They can't use you? No. Typical. Ooh, got the shooting gallery. Not particularly relevant, considering. There's enemies dying nearby. But, well, they're somewhere over there. This guy's after, like, we haven't seen enemies in so long. This guy is after finally getting out of cover. After getting back into cover there, but whatever. Oh. Okay, just exploded there. Oh, also I found out what that growth is about. Remember I was saying you know, you can get infected and whatnot, but it's to do this with this one quest that I haven't gotten to yet. It doesn't matter. Someone else can spread it to you, even if you haven't gotten to the quest. It's not a big deal. Okay, they keep dying the moment they hit that dome. But yeah, it's not actually a big deal. And there's a way to cure it that you get along before you get to that quest. But you have to wait like a week to be able to do anything with it. Oh. Every so often it feels like the mouse takes a moment to realize I'm trying to use it. The Oxymon sprays are so goddamn durable. I don't know what's with that lag. This is actually quite, mostly, for once. Actually quite nice. Piss off. Maybe I should have gone with blast damage. Whatever. Tree. Yeah. To be honest, don't think I'll be doing another one of these. While it's not been bad for a bit of upgrades here, this sword is just too weak, and it's my main weapon. My shotgun's not much better. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that's helping. Ooh, you. Come on, kill us. There we go. We're just done now. Try and hold here, but no power, it's a bit awkward. I can need that energy. Okay. Oh, we've got a field run sample. Let's do like a little localized snowstorm in here. You know what? I can poke my head out for a moment. Hoping to be cheeky and get some loot, but let's just get back in here and defend this. Tree. Yeah. Typical.
Keep fighting. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
I'm going to have a look around here and try and get all the loot that's here. Because I'm sure I missed plenty of it. Of course. Typical. Let's see. Christ, I got another Oberon blueprint. An Oberon chassis blueprint. I think I know what I'll be making next. Damn, I couldn't get what's over there. Oh, brilliant, I'm already back up to rank 8. And with the Bronco, I'm up to rank 6. Very good. Yeah, I'm... New squad. Yeah, new. I'm not broy. What were these? The shred. It would be tempting to try and get to the strong part, but no. I'm not burly enough right now. I'll go fix up my weapon, but I still doubt it'll be burly enough to work right now. To be honest, part of me feels like I need to get a forma for each part. So what's that about? No idea. We can drop that now. And I can put that on and something else. Such as reach. Actually, no. Can't put on pressure point. It should be a weaker version around here somewhere. Should be. Yes, eyes glazed right over it, but there we go. It's not as good as I'd like, but whatever. It will do for now. So there we go. So it's still a bit shit, but, well, this is what we have to work with for the moment. Oh, and now it has that little thing next to it, to say we upgraded it once via forma. So that's cool. But yeah, I feel almost like I need to put a form on each slot just to fully buff it up. But that is a bit ridiculous. Do I have any other formas here? Oh, I have another charger blueprint. Sure, toss them down. May as well get some, may as well try them out. Whereas that takes 10 cells. Ooh, I do have another format. Yes. Here, I'm gonna stop for 1 sec. BRB. Hey folks, and I'm back. Recording locally. Yeah, let's continue. Just have a look around here. I'm curious about the Oberon stuff I have. There's the Latron rate. Powerful variation of the standard semi-automatic rifle that features unique styling. We'll probably get that at some stage. Ooh, excuse me. Select There's the Oberon chassis, neuroptics, and the Oberon systems. If I got the Oberon blueprint, then I can make Oberon. And let's go find out about Oberon. Total clips. That's a Mirage thing. While active 3 allies, allies within 3 meters get some bonus. I was going to say something, but I'm not sure what it was. Remember how I was saying about the, I was recording some StarCraft, I was doing some, custom campaign. And I was just like, I felt off during it, but I wanted to record this. I think the thing was that I wasn't feeling off because it's cold and whatnot. It was just, like when I start recording, I kind of have a sort of rhythm going and I kind of get into it. I wanted to bring something up. In the first set of it, I made a quick reference to something I saw on my phone. Apparently there's yet more political violence in America because, yay, that's so gonna help things. And there's like another riot, the Berkeley riot. It's gonna be old news by the time this comes out. And to clarify, in case there's more than one, it's the one that happened around the 17th of April 2017. I could have probably might have been the 15th it happened on, or 16th, but around then. 15th to 17th of April 2017, to be clear. Another riot, and I just made a passing comment to it because, like, it just in a why won't people cop the fuck on? Like, that's not gonna help things. And talked a bit more about it than just that. And the other thing I wanted to comment on was just that, keep trying to find Oberon. Here we go. Was that people were commenting on it and they were enraged that a man hit a woman. Never mind the fact that apparently because people doxed a woman, she wanted to. She was cruising for a fight. She wanted to throw down, and they were ignored that to center on that. And fair enough, the guy did strike first. But my thing is, like, if someone's looking for a fight, it doesn't matter are they a guy or a gal. They're looking for a fight. My stance is, no one should be hitting anyone, and if they are hitting someone, it fucking better well be in self-defense. But a lot of people don't see it like that, and they're very puzzling to me. Like, certainly people shouldn't be hitting people. I'm not saying just because she was looking for a fight it justifies what he did. No. I'm just simply saying that I wouldn't be, wanting to start break limbs and whatnot because someone looking for a fight, it didn't work out in their favour, If it was someone not looking for a fight and just got ambushed, then that's a different kettle of fish. Then I would give a shit more. But this is just some belligerent idiot, from what I'm hearing, who didn't work out, and people are rushing to her defense because vagina. Like I said, I don't think anyone should be hitting anyone. I think people should, be nice to each other. They should only be violence should only be used against people in self-defense, and be it man, woman, doesn't matter. Self-defense only. People shouldn't be hitting people. To extrapolate on that point, because I'm not being quite. I'm probably being clear enough, but men shouldn't hit men, women shouldn't hit women, men shouldn't hit women, women shouldn't hit men, unless it's in self-defense. And the proclamations of a man should never hit a woman does imply that man couldn't defend himself. While it's not irrelevant in this case, that's still a point, that it could be relevant in other cases, plenty of other cases. And these people don't seem to think those exist. Or at least don't realise that they're arguing that you should stand there and take it if you can't escape. But I'm going a little drastic there. Now I feel awkward now. This is just, I just wanted to say my piece here because I thought I would feel more comfortable here. Like in the other case, I felt more like I had to be a certain way. You know, I felt a little bit more awkward about going on that little tangent, you know? But here I felt a little bit more comfortable. I thought I would anyway. It's a little awkward, honestly. Interesting. Ooh, this guy seems actually rather interesting. Yeah, I like this guy. Basically my point there is, I'll clarify it. I don't think people should hurt people unless it's in self-defense. And the thing that's puzzling me is just that a lot of people were only taking a small portion of that and warping it. So men should never hit a woman. And while it's not relevant to this case, it does imply that self-defense for men against women is not a thing, or is morally wrong. Somehow preventing someone from harming you is a bad thing. Certainly it wasn't the situation people were talking about, but when you make big general proclamations of what the morally right thing to do is, you kind of have to take these things into account, and it's not really that strange a thing that a woman might be the aggressor, or might have a weapon. You know? It's not really that, or just might be a burly person. Look, Rona Rousey, you know, female boxer, she looks in my direction and I'd probably break a limb. I'm quite fragile. I am not a burly guy. You know? So it just puzzles me when people don't really take such possible situations into account. They just kind of pretend such things don't exist. It just puzzles me. And I'm just saying it here because, well, I want to say my piece. I said it on Twitter, but, oh damn it, captive audience. Hopefully I'm making sense. Hopefully. If I'm not, I'll rephrase it in the comments. Sometimes I say a thing and it don't only make sense in my head. I was talking with Anonymous. I think that's how you say her name. And you know the Grenier hacking panels? They don't actually have a time limit. I thought, you know the cursor that went around? That was a timer of a sort. I noticed it was getting faster as time went on. It actually gets faster as you lock things. There's actually no timer on it. I thought it was meant to be a timer and a cursor, but apparently not. But yeah, basically it was only true in my head. Not actually true for the game. But yeah, maybe I'm only making sense in my own noggin here, rather than actually what I'm expressing. I think I'm not, you know, only making sense in my head. But if I am, feel free to get me to clarify or what have you. And I'm sorry for the tangent. I just wanted to say my piece, that, you know, I don't see why people couldn't just go with it that way, rather than having a solely focus in that regard. Because it seemed very old-fashioned and yesteryear-y. Certainly some things that are old-fashioned have validity to them, but it seems to be born of I know, I don't want to say, well, they weren't fully there with that little thought process, you know. It had flaws to it. People shouldn't hit people, regardless of their sex, unless it's in self-defense. I think that's a bit more polished up, better version, don't you? And if you disagree, you're a fucking idiot. I'm very nice. See, this is why I've said before that I shouldn't be, engaged in any, I'm a big proponent of equality. I shouldn't be engaged in any of it, because I'm a bit too grumpy. I try and be nice, but I'm a bit grumpy. Not much for discussions or debates. I'm a bit too much more, you're a fucking idiot! This is fucking obvious. I can't explain it, but it's fucking obvious. I'm a bit too like that. But anyway, sorry for the tangents. I do apologize for those. I don't mean to go off on them, it's just I do, because I want to make my own piece, but I get paranoid that I'm not saying it right, so I reiterate pretty much the same way multiple different times, without realizing it, because I forget what I'm saying halfway through saying it, if not directly after.